Hello students, myself Vijay Badoria, Study Point Inter College, Khairabad, Sitapur. Today we are going to start chapter 5, Euclid's Geometry. Okay, who was Euclid? First you should know who was Euclid. The Greek developed geometry in a systematic manner. Euclid 300 BC, a Greek mathematician, father of geometry, introduced the method of proving geometrical result by using deductive logical reasoning and previously proved the result. The geometry of plane figure is known as Euclidean geometry. Euclid summarized the previous work of geometry as definitions. He wrote 23 definitions in book 1 of the elements. 7 of them are written below. A point is that which has no part. A point means a point. Suppose this is point, this has no part, no length, no breadth, no area. Okay, this is only point. A line is a breadthless and has length only. Line, this is the line, this is the line, this is the line. Line is breadthless. You know this has line. A line has no breadth. Okay, there is no breadth in the line. Okay, the ends of a line are point. Ends of a line are point. This is the point, this is the point. So ends of the line is point or points. A straight line is a line which lies evenly with the points on itself. A straight line is a line which lies evenly with the points on itself. A line, straight line, suppose this is the line, this has so many points. Okay, so many points, this is the point, this is the point. There will be infinite number of points on this line, and you know the clear representation of line is in this way. You have to draw the arrow both sides because line has no fixed length. Okay, a line has no fixed length. Okay, and if somebody is saying that draw a line of 2 centimeter, that is not line, that is line segment. Okay, line segment, you can denote line segment in this way. Okay, you can line segment, this is the line segment, this is the line segment, this is the line segment. Okay, and this is line. Okay, this is line segment. This has fixed length, but a line has no fixed length. A surface is that which has length and breadth only. Suppose this is the surface, this is the surface, it has length, this is the length, and this is the breadth. The edges of surface are lined. Edges, as you are seeing in the figure, edges of a surface are lined. This is the line, this is the line, this is the line, this is the line. A plane surface is a surface which lies evenly with the straight line itself. A plane surface which lies evenly with the straight line itself. Plane surface has lines. Okay, so these are lines on plane surface. Okay, and Euclid assumed certain properties which were not to be proved. Okay, Euclid assumed certain properties which were not to be proved. यूक्लिड ने कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज एज्यूम की जिनको प्रूव नहीं किया जा सकता था. दीज एजम्पशंस आर एक्चुअली ऑब्वियस यूनिवर्सल ट्रुथ. इन एजम्पशंस को यूनिवर्सल ट्रुथ कहते हैं. ही डिवाइडेड देम इनटू 2 टाइप्स. उन्होंने इनको 2 टाइप्स में डिवाइड किया. फर्स्ट एक्सियम एंड सेकेंड इज पोस्टुलेट. यूक्लिड एज्यूम सर्टेन प्रॉपर्टीज विच वर नॉट टू बी प्रूव्ड. यूक्लिड ने कुछ प्रॉपर्टीज़ एज्यूम की जिनको प्रूव नहीं किया जा सकता था. दीज एजम्पशंस आर एक्चुअली ऑब्वियस यूनिवर्सल ट्रुथ. ये एजम्पशंस यूनिवर्सल ट्रुथ हैं. ही डिवाइडेड देम इनटू 2 टाइप्स. उन्होंने उन 2 टाइप्स में उनको डिवाइड किया, एक्सियम्स एंड पोस्टुलेट्स. ओके, he used the term postulate for the assumption that were specific to geometry. उन्होंने टर्म postulate टर्म का यूज़ किया जो स्पेशली ज्योमेट्री से बिलोंग करते थे. postulate स्पेशली ज्योमेट्री से बिलोंग करते हैं. एंड कॉमन नोशन often called axioms or other hand were assumptions used throughout mathematics, and axioms you can use in throughout mathematics. assumption axioms का यूज़ पूरी मैथमेटिक्स में कहीं भी किया जा सकता है, बट postulates सिर्फ ज्योमेट्री के लिए स्पेशली डिफाइन थे एंड नॉट स्पेसिफिक लिंक टू ज्योमेट्री. एक्सियम्स जो थे वो इस ज्योमेट्री के लिए लिंक नहीं थे, वो ज्योमेट्री में भी यूज़ हो सकते थे और पूरी मैथमेटिक्स में यूज़ हो सकते थे, बट पोस्टुलेट्स फॉर द अजम्पशन वर स्पेसिफिक टू ज्योमेट्री. एंड पोस्टुलेट्स जो थी वो सिर्फ ज्योमेट्री के लिए ही स्पेशली डिज़ाइन की गई थी. ओके, नाउ अवर next topic is statement. You should know what is a statement. A sentence which can be judged to be true or false is called a statement. एक सेंटेंस जिसको आप जज कर सकते हैं कि वो ट्रू है या फॉल्स है उसे स्टेटमेंट कहते हैं. सेंटेंस विच कैन बी जज टू बी ट्रू और फॉल्स इज कॉल्ड अ स्टेटमेंट. सेंटेंस जिसको आप जज कर सकते हैं कि वो ट्रू है या फॉल्स है उसको स्टेटमेंट कहते हैं. एग्जाम्पल, the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, this is the triangle. You all know this is the triangle. Interior angle means this angle and these angle. A triangle has 3 interior angles. Sum of these 3 angles is 180 degree. You all know the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This one plus this one plus this one, suppose this is 40 degree, this is 60 degree, and this is 80 degree. Okay, sum of these angles is 180 degree. Okay, this is the universal truth. So this is the true state, this is true. You can judge this statement true or false. Sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This is true sentence. So this is statement. Okay, what is statement? Sentence which can be judged. You can judge this sentence. Okay, sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. You can judge it that this is true or false. So this is statement. Next example is the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 180 degree. Sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral. This is the quadrilateral. Suppose this is the quadrilateral, and you all know angles, sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. But in this sentence question, this sentence is saying sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 180 degree. This is false statement. Okay, this is false statement. Okay, this is false statement. Sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral, suppose this is 60 degree, this is 70, this is 100. Okay, and this is 130. So you can add these and this is sum will be 360. Okay, this is 70, this is 60, this is 100, this is 130. Okay, sum will be 360. But in this sentence it is saying sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 180 degree is a false statement. Okay, because this is false, you can judge this sentence that it is true or false. Okay, so this is statement. Our next example is x plus 10 is greater than 15 is a sentence but not a statement. This is not a statement because you cannot judge this sentence this is true or false, because if there is 6 in place of x it will be 16 greater than 15. If here it is, if there it is 11 plus 10 21 will be greater than 15. But here if it is x value is 4 plus 10 it will be 14 is less than, but here it is greater than. So you cannot judge this sentence that it is true or false. So this is not a statement. This is a sentence but this is not a statement. To be statement, it is compulsory that you can judge the sentence that it may be true or false. Sentence should be true or false. If you cannot say about the sentence that it is true or false, that will be no statement. Because if here it is 2 2 plus 10 12, it will be 12, and 12 is greater than 15, not. So you cannot judge, because this inequality depend upon value of x, so you cannot judge this sentence, so this is not a statement. Now our next topic is axioms and postulates. Self-evident true statements used throughout mathematics and not especially linked to geometry are called axioms. Self-evident true statement, okay, self-evident true statements used throughout mathematics, self-evident खुद प्रूफ किए हुए ट्रू स्टेटमेंट जो कि मैथमेटिक्स में यूज़ होते हैं, एंड नॉट स्पेशली लिंक टू ज्योमेट्री, जो कि स्पेशली ज्योमेट्री से लिंक नहीं है, पूरी मैथमेटिक्स में जिनको यूज़ करते हैं वो होती हैं आपकी axioms. Okay, true statements, statement, okay, not sentence, true statements. Okay, statements are used throughout the mathematics, not especially linked to the geometry, are called axioms. Statement जो पूरी मैथमेटिक्स में यूज़ होते हैं, ना कि सिर्फ ज्योमेट्री में, उनको एक्सियम कहते हैं. while those specific to geometry are known as postulate, but वो स्टेटमेंट्स, ट्रू स्टेटमेंट्स जो सिर्फ ज्योमेट्री में यूज़ होते हैं उनको postulates कहते हैं. Okay, while those specific to geometry are known as postulate. However, nowadays we do not distinguish between axiom and postulates. आज के दिनों में डिफरेंस करना एक्सियम और पोस्टुलेट के बीच में थोड़ा मुश्किल है. ओके, हम नहीं कर सकते हैं, ज़्यादातर यूज़ होने लगी हैं, बट कुछ हैं जिनको हम देख सकते हैं. ओके, अवर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज़ थ्योरम्स. व्हाट इज़ थ्योरम? A statement that requires a proof is called a theorem. Okay, स्टेटमेंट जिसको प्रूफ की रिक्वायरमेंट है उसे हम थ्योरम कहते हैं. जैसे सम ऑफ ऑल एंगल्स अराउंड अ पॉइंट इज 360 डिग्री. सपोज दिस इज द पॉइंट, दिस इज द पॉइंट, एंड ऑल एंगल्स अराउंड इट, all angles, sum of this plus this angle plus this angle plus this angle will be 360. This statement requires a proof. Okay, you can prove this statement, so this is theorem. Okay, the sum of all angles around a point is 360 degree. The sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Sum of all angles of a triangle, this one plus this, angle A plus angle B plus angle C, so 180 degree. Okay, you have to prove this by observations, so this is the theorem. Okay, so sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, so a statement that requires a proof is called a theorem. What is corollary? A statement whose truth can easily be deduced from theorem is called its corollary. Okay, a statement whose truth can easily be deduced from theorem is called its corollary. Okay, and point, what is point? A point is represented by a fine dot made by a sharp pencil on a sheet of papers, as you are pointing. Okay, you dot this by using pencil at fine dot, this is the point. Okay, by joining two points you can make a line. A line required, to make a line you need at least 2 points. Okay, एक लाइन को ड्रॉ करने के लिए एटलीस्ट आपके पास 2 पॉइंट होने चाहिए, तभी लाइन ड्रॉ होगी, अदरवाइज लाइन ड्रॉ नहीं हो सकती. ओके, like in this way. Now thank you and have a good day for you.